I'm a little embarrassed of how disheveled my shop is at the moment, but that's funny that you guys noticed my boneyard. So I'll give you a junk tour. So here's all the stuff I pulled out of the GPW. So cross member, drawbar. So here's the engine that was in it, and that has the SM420 with a Spicer 18 and rear PTO. So that'll be going in some future project. Back in the corner, I've got stacks of drive shafts. And then under here is my favorite part. So got Dana 300s, 20s, a pile of 18s. There's an SM420. There's a T18. That's the wide ratio with a Dana 18 adapter. Got some heads, flywheels, a couple of T90s in there somewhere. Drive shafts from all different kinds of stuff, just in case. You never know when you're gonna have to make a drive shaft. Bell housings, some new parts from this. I don't throw this stuff out because it's so hard to find, so I just toss it under the bench. PTO drum, some more Spicer 18 parts, drums, hubs. Here's, if I break this axle because of the rotary engine, this is going to be the one that I build up. I don't know if you can see it in there. It's a flanged offset with 488s in it, so that'll be my go-to build for after this. And then if I break the 25, I have a pile of Dana 30s. I won't take you outside, but I have a pile of CJ2 and 3 axles out there, and then a bunch of newer AMC Dana 30s that I've used as brake part donors. And I have 2 good ones that will be replacements, possibly for both these Jeeps. But I like the Dana 25 so far, but we shall see. So that's what you saw. That's my junk heap. That's kind of a culmination of about 12 years of collecting parts. When we moved to this house, I had an AMC Jeep and I sold it. And I had a stack of Willys parts that I just never planned on getting a Willys or getting into old Jeeps. So I scrapped a pile of stuff that looked like that. Just took it to the scrapyard. I got like $60 for it. So it's pretty depressing. I also had a 5-gallon bucket full of Warren overdrives. I put the whole thing on eBay. It's probably enough in there to build 3 or 4 overdrives. And I think I got like $400 for it. That was years ago. And I learned my lesson. So never throw away any Willys parts because they're getting hard to find and the prices just keep going up. So all this stuff in here and everything I took off the yellow Jeep is just staying in here till I die or move or whatever. But it's just getting too hard to replace. So I stash it under the workbench and use it for the next project. So back to regularly scheduled programming.